I would still give them part of the money that I got.
And then they really be your friend.
There are important matters.
Exactly.
Like
Like,
your mind.
if I woke up with $1 million, that's a lot of fucking money, bro.
Fanya.
Everyone forgot me. Guess what?
To look after him.
A month from now,
Without him.
me and everyone I know and love, we're all living in a fortress in Switzerland. I don't care if they forgot me. You come and win.
Yo, I would love to live in a castle.
Allied
Dude, I'm telling you, we're getting a bunker in Switzerland one day, no question.
Shifts.
Nah, it's gotta be a castle so I can, you know, draw my sword and walk the castle walls on guard.
Okay, well we can go back and we can go to Ireland. Shit, we can go to the homeland. Let's fucking go.
Not my homeland.
Who's this staring?
It is now.
Withers.
Oh, wait, what?
Really?
Why are you talking to him?
What? Why
You
not?
told me we have
We're all
stuff to
willing.
talk
Where
about.
matters of balance are
Not
concerned,
Withers.
I am
Withers.
eternally called.
Withered? Oh.
I shall ask
Because you
yet
said what you
again.
talk about, so I thought you
Do
said Willis.
illithids possess souls?
What's a
Fucking no.
personality trait that instantly annoys you?
He wants a cloak. I do want a cloak. Keep talking about it. I'll get it.
What?
No.
Who wants a cloak? What?
Nor canst thou count mind flayers.
I would say the first personality trait that I ever notice
the three
is
amass an illithid
someone
army void of apostolic
continuously,
souls that
like,
could
if it's an
imbue them.
accident and we're just having a conversation of back and forth,
A
and it's not
flock
intentional,
without souls,
by all
yet
means, not a
to
big
what
deal.
end,
But if someone is
mortal?
just repeatedly,
This is the
over and over
question
again,
thou must come
interrupting
to
me
answer.
three words into my sentence,
Until
and then
such
changing
time,
the subject or doing shit like
be
that, like,
availed
I just
of
stop
my
talking.
services.
Like I'm about to do. What do you mean never fall through? Call me out like that? What the hell, man? You don't know. Maybe I bought them and wear them every now and again to get used to them before I surprise you. Maybe I'm
he's
gonna
got
get
thigh highs
grippy
and
toe
everything.
socks, huh?
Yeah.
What? No.
No.
Maybe when you're not around, he puts on a cute little bow and thigh highs. You don't know.
Yes, Bane, Lord of
I do
Darkness,
Beard?
Baal, Lord
Flash
of
of
Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once
Flash
judged,
a poorly,
ascended, then
a poorly edited picture
as
thrown on
one,
screen.
and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal.
Took way too long
The
to deny issues.
plains
Alright, bro.
thus quake,
But nah, whatever.
and the gods.
He didn't even deny it. What are you talking about? He said maybe he's got him and you don't know. I didn't even hear him deny it.
You gotta deny the right amount, you know. You can't wait too long. You can't go too soon.
Okay. The only person in chat that I could trade lives with is you. I already have your life. You're the beard.
How would that? Not saying you're right, but seeing how that would work. 'Cause then you would be the beard, but we're both dudes. What
What's the problem?
are you
Now I'm
covering?
fighting that you're straight. What's the issue? I finally get to be short. I don't have to hit my head on everything. It's great. I see this as a win.
West Road to Baldur's Gate. Where's orbiting in Norman Corpaus? We got a book. Can't do that yet, can we? We still need to go to Baldur's Gate.
That's pretty easy, honestly. Yeah, I'd sacrifice one person to save many. But if the only optional thing to that is if the one person is someone I love, like I'm in love with or whatever, they're like my you know, I'm with them, yeah, everybody else can die.
Surface.
But like, as an average thing, yeah, one person to save many, it's pretty easy. Those many people could be useful in the future. That sounds really fucked up. I just,
I can do both.
I ain't taking it back. I'm doubling down.
I could sacrifice many to save one. Sacrifice one to save many.
Yeah. It's not that hard to choose, to be honest. Like, would for one of you guys, would I let 5 random people I don't know die in a heartbeat? For one person that could save the planet,
Aelin!
yeah, I'd probably be willing to sacrifice you guys. Maybe. Because it means they're saving the fucking planet.
My love!
And I'm pretty
You're
sure that
dead.
most of you
I
would
saw your
think the
body.
same thing. If it were me in that situation.
I'm
I don't
here.
know. I'll be honest.
And so are you.
It's
That'd
kind of a tough one.
That depends
my
on how I
father,
feel about the whole planet dying, because I'm
He
on the
can't
planet.
hurt us any longer.
I might want to die too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also true.
I dreamt every night that
Eternal
you'd come
freedom.
back to me.
Fuck that guy.
That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
Damn,
I
she got
had
like
no
2 black
dreams
eyes.
at all.
Being nice
Nothing but
is a trait
darkness.
that's actually a weakness. That's a nice
And
trait
when I
that's actually a
woke,
weakness. Being nice.
My father said you were dead.
It's a wonderful trait.
His soul
It
was
helps.
poisoned by the god of
Being
a
death.
nice
wonderful
can
world.
help a
His
lot of
sick
people.
devotion ruined him.
But at the end of the day,
But for all
technically
his
it's a
sins,
weakness. Because being nice
he
means
brought you back to me.
sacrificing something
Are
for
you all
someone
right?
else. Like, anything as minuscule as
I will be. And
you're
you,
sacrificing the time
in this
that it would
moment,
take for you to do
I
that
want
nice thing
for
for someone
nothing.
else. The effort, possibly the financial,
Oh, hell yeah, get
possibly significantly something more.
Oh,
You're
damn.
sacrificing something
Picked her right
for
up.
someone else by being nice to them. Technically, it's a weakness.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met.
Doesn't make it a bad
This
thing.
is the soldier
Weaknesses
that
aren't a
freed
bad
me
thing.
most valiantly
Everyone
from
has
the
a weakness.
Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much
Are you
to
saying there's
discuss.
one more okay,
Perhaps
there's one more
we could
question.
join you in your camp later.
Is sharing location 24/7
look
healthy or
forward to
toxic?
Nah, a little
You there,
toxic.
Sharon. By
a
the
little
fires
toxic.
of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all
It
we
kind of
must.
works both ways,
I'll be ready.
honestly.
It depends.
Whatever
Like,
you
'cause,
have
like,
to
that's-
say,
if you're like,
better
bitch,
be
you
worth
have
your
to get that
life.
Life 360 and turn it on so I know where you at.
Now,
That's
you will
toxic.
leave us.
But if you're like,
We
eh,
must
Snapchat's
encircle one
on.
another's bodies and words.
Yeah.
Aelin!
Like, to an extent,
see you later.
it can be either. Like, okay. Because it kind of goes back to the trust thing. Where it's a back and forth. Do you trust your partner enough that you don't need to monitor them 24/7 to know what's going on? But at the same time, does your partner trust you enough that they would be fine with you monitoring them 24/7 if it came to that? You know, it's kind of like if they have nothing to hide, then it should be fine. But also,
I'm for a
you
long
shouldn't expect
ride.
that to
Hope you
them
can.
by normal. Me personally, I wouldn't care if someone saw my location 24/7. The government sees my location 24/7. I ain't mad at them.
I'm mad at them.
What was it like in
I'm a little mad at them.
Different reasons, but I'm mad at them.
Yeah. All right. Different reasons, but we're mad at them. But like, if I'm with someone and they're able to see, they want to do the fucking, able to see where I'm at 24/7, it doesn't inconvenience me at all. It makes no difference. I'm at work and then I'm at home. That's it. I don't have anything going for me.
Yeah, I don't know what you think you're gonna see.
Yeah. Is I need space valid or just avoidance? I lied one more. Sounds like you're performing avoidance by asking one more question. And not going to bed. You're avoiding bed.
You're avoiding dead.
I need space is an interesting one because everyone does have a right to have their own time. Everyone has a right to have some alone time. If
What?
you're
You need this
with-
space to
We
allow
need
another
the
bitch
heart of
slide
the
in?
Absolute alive. Thanks to
honestly,
you.
like,
You did well to defeat
so it's an
Ketheric.
interesting one.
But Ketheric was
Deciding
only the
it depends
first
on
to
the
fall.
reasoning for I
There
need
are
space,
many
I
more
think,
battles ahead,
personally.
and they
If
will
you
not
need
be
space
so
just
easily
because-
won. You will need
Honestly,
allies.
if you need space just because you need some time away to go do your own thing, then it shouldn't have to be asked that way. Like, you should be able to just be like, hey, I just kind of need to be alone for a little while. I just kind of, or like, hey, I want to do this for a bit, and then go do your own thing. That's the same thing as I need space, you know?
You have the makings of a leader.
If,
Your
like a
actions
podcast,
have
I don't know
already
about that,
inspired
Chief.
those around you. Halcyon's
But,
strength and
like,
loyalty will bolster you in
if-
times of need.
If your partner
But
doesn't
if
let
we are
you
to
have the
succeed,
space that you need,
we will need others.
to an extent, obviously there's limitations in all directions.
Baldur's Gate
But if you're,
may not
but as
know
a
it yet,
generalization, if your partner
but
doesn't
its fate
let you
is
have at
bound
least,
to ours.
I don't know, some time here and there where you
Seek
can
on
do your
its
own thing.
streets those
Like
whose
when I come
purpose
home from work,
aligns
for
with our
example,
own,
I like to come
and
home
invite
and
them
just
to our
sit and do
cause.
nothing
Together,
and relax and wind down.
we will put an
Maybe I'll
end to
maybe
the
I'll
absolute.
fucking
The
watch something.
chosen.
Maybe I'll eat
All.
something. I don't know, maybe I'll fucking jerk my schmeat or something. I don't know. I like to have a couple
Fair
hours
enough.
to wind down and not deal with anything. I think I have that right. As long as I'm getting that, I really don't care.
Yeah,
If
You
we
know?
head west, we'll hit Baldur's
with
Gate.
everything.
And if we're
It all
quick,
depends on
we might even
reasoning.
get there before
And
the
if they don't
Absolutes
have
are.
a reason, then it's a problem.
Yeah. I think I
No
agree with that.
reason or a bad reason.
Yeah. Like, if they have a reason of just like, hey, I'm just kind of overwhelmed, I just need some time, like, that's fine. But if they're like dodgy about it, you know, like, you know, I just kind of, you know, it's like an obvious they're trying to hide something, then yeah, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Okay, you can have
Like-
space. 4 feet. I will follow closely.
Yeah, like, where are you going then? What are you trying to hide? Suddenly they're meeting up with someone that you don't know. Oh, well, I guess that maybe that space wasn't valid. Like one day where you have no contact would be considered healthy. Honestly, you can have one day where you're not around each other, and maybe throughout the day, maybe you text once or twice, and that's fine. You don't need to have... Needing space doesn't mean needing complete, like, non-existence with it. Needing space just means needing some time to just cope with your life, or breathe, or deal with your situation, figure things out on your own. And frankly, me personally, I can do any or all of those things in the course of a couple hours. I can figure out even the most worst case scenarios in my life within just a few hours time.
It's very
Like, I would say that
I knew
like,
that.
even just, yeah. Even texting like a couple times throughout a day and not seeing any more than that is perfectly fine. You don't have to always be up each other's ass. If you both choose to be that way, then by all means. If you're happy, go ahead.
Save your thoughts. Better be. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, like I'm a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's hit this long rest, get our shit back.
I can actually think of an example for that now that it's crossing my mind. When I was with my ex, we'd spend the majority of our
What do you know
time
about me?
together outside of
You spoke of my
work
past,
and stuff
being
and outside of
chased
sleep,
by
obviously.
wolves.
But there will be
Told
times
no one
where,
about that.
like,
Almost no
I
one.
would want to go do something or whatever,
But I certainly
or
didn't
I
share
need to
that
do
with you.
something,
There
or
is
she
nothing I
she
can
wanted
tell
to go
you
hang
that
out
you
with
do
her
not
friends.
already know yourself. They trained
By
you
all
well,
means,
trained you
let me know
hard.
you're okay. Let me know you got
Chiseled
there
away any
okay.
part
You're
of you
good.
that
All
did
right,
not
cool.
fit their plan.
And that was kind of one of the fucking.
made you
yes, the
forget.
one I called mommy.
I
Whatever.
chose to do that. For the
She
mission to protect
called you
Shire.
out.
Secrets.
Yeah, the one I
Yes,
called my
yes,
Dami
that's an
mommy.
old
What, you got a
song,
problem,
Vel.
bro?
Your goddess cares more for her precious
Everybody needs a
secrets than
Dami
she does her
mommy.
devotees.
Dude,
Get to the point.
I'm just saying, it's built
When you
different.
freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorn. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I
Exactly.
laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond.
It's funny
You,
because thinking back,
tethered to two others.
it was very rare that
someplace
like
distant.
that was actually
Let me
something
help
that
you
was
remember.
like I didn't actually call her that all that often at all.
At the edges of
Like
your
I
own.
can't, I can think of a few
You
times,
know
and
this
that was it.
sensation.
And it was mostly
she
as
wants
jokes.
you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing
But yeah,
you
my
elsewhere.
prerequisites personally are just like letting me know that you got to your destination safely. Maybe an update every now and then, like, or just like responding to a message or something, so I know you're good. That's all I need. That's fine. That's just a matter of knowing that you're okay, kind of thing. But like, if you disappear for a day, like, I'm probably gonna get in my head a little like, what the fuck happened? Are you good, bro? What's going on? But like, if you explained beforehand you'd be gone and busy all day, that's cool. But like, if you just disappeared, yeah, I'm gonna be questioning like, what the fuck happened? What's going on? When you get back. But that's about it.
You remember that it is a common
Yeah.
right amongst Aluna's followers
Yeah,
to send
that's
their
one of
children
those where I
off
would
into
say
the woods to
that
find
I
their
would
way
definitely
home.
say that like having
Perhaps
location
this time
thing
it had gone awry.
would probably be helpful.
It
Like,
seems
man,
like
she hasn't
one
replied to
child
tell me
never
she's
came
okay.
back.
Let me check her location.
She was taken.
She's at James's house.
What?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not
In this
see
case and
yourself
scenario,
in him?
you would say, "Oh, she's
Do
at
you not
Lacey's house."
recognize your own blood?
My father.
God, that'd be the worst.
That was him.
That is him.
Yeah, I would say in that
He lives
scenario,
still.
having the
And
location
your
thing
mother,
helpful.
too.
Yeah, because
No.
like having the location
It
thing
can't be.
in and of itself
I'm
isn't
an orphan.
inherently a bad
And who
thing.
told you that?
It's what you
I don't
do
even
with it
have
that
beef
makes
with
it
family.
Lacey. It's just funny that way.
You are not to blame. You were young.
Snip, snip.
Impressionable.
Aye, bro.
They took
you
you
might
because
want to
they
tuck
wanted
it.
to break and
I was saying,
remake
she's
you.
at.
But you are a
I saw.
child
I read that a
now.
little differently after
You
we
are
said
a
she was at
woman.
Lacey's house.
One who knows what must be done.
My
I
parents.
read that as Scissor Scissor.
I need to save them.
I read it stiff, and you read it as
Your
they
parents
scissoring.
are with
All
your
right,
abductors.
fair enough.
You will need to return to their lair. But be warned.
We all
You
have
may
our
have once
views
thought
of
of
what
them
can
as
be done with
comrades,
scissors.
mentors, friends, even lovers.
That says a lot
They
about
will all
Lacey.
be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was with
I was
someone
able
and
to
they asked
retrieve
me to
it
have the life
before it sank
360 or
too
whatever the
far
fuck it
into
is,
Shah's umbral
I'd be
domain.
cool with it.
Shah is
But,
quick to discard whatever
like,
she has no use for. I think you know that well
If
enough.
they're
but I
if
felt
they're
it call
using
to
it
me as I took
like in a
flight.
toxic way, then it's like,
Whatever
what
Shah
the
calls
fuck?
her own,
You know, what's
Selûne
going
has
on?
equal claim
But
to.
if it's like
They are one and the same.
they want to make
Their
sure I made
power
it to
is
work on
matched
time,
and
okay, or
mirrored.
whatever, or not on time, but okay. Obviously,
Take
that
it.
the on time part probably
You'll
wouldn't
find it
matter to them,
useful.
but
What you
want to
do
make
with
sure I
it,
made it to work okay.
that will be up to you.
But
That
not making it
same
to work
as
on
before.
time would explain why you
I
didn't
need
have time
every
to tell them
advantage,
you
it
made
seems.
it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
A debt repaid.
So yeah,
You returned
that's
my
that.
life
That
into
in
me.
itself answers that.
Now
Yeah.
go and claim your
But
own.
like, especially if you're in my scenario, where you have a long ass drive,
Shah
like,
torments you still.
in 40 minutes, a lot can fucking
Spiteful
happen
creature she is.
when you're
Yeah.
driving
This will
70
not
miles
stop
an hour.
until you take
Or-
action.
All right,
See
I
that
know
your
you're
parents'
faster than that,
sacrifices
but-
are not in vain.
I mean,
Allow
my
the
drive is
mermaiden
only
to
30
guide
minutes,
you
and I
at
totaled
last.
my car.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
which she, by the way, She didn't believe me when I told her I crashed.
Okay, so she's toxic, all right. And then,
She's like, no, you didn't.
you can crash in 5.
I was like, I need a
Fuck.
minute to like converse with the police. You're like, I don't believe you. I'm like, give me a minute to converse with the police so they can send somebody
smile.
to me.
Yeah. He was smiling in the photo. Yeah, because he knew he was getting that insurance payout. If I got in a car wreck, I'd suddenly be real happy too, because I know I'm getting a new fucking car.
Let's go to bed anyway. No, it sucks because I was down to 12,000 to pay that car off. That car was a great car, no problems with it whatsoever, except for the crash.
Did not go down well.
Yeah, but well, that might not have been the car's fault, to be fair. So
It was the winter's fault.
I've been lied to
I forgive you.
my whole life. And
I don't know how
was
you
gullible
crash
enough to just
in
believe
winter.
it.
You have me as a comparison.
My parents are
Isaac.
alive, and I have to save them.
On my way
I
in,
made it.
I think a
the
part of me
snow was deep
always
on the
knew that.
side. The strong wind
Part
pushed
that
my car over a
Shah
little
denied
bit.
to me.
The tire grabbed the deep snow and sucked me into the wall. It was not a good
Isaac.
sucking.
Isaac, my tires are 4 years old. I have no traction control. I'm in a Corolla.
Yeah.
My drive is
Indeed.
40 plus minutes.
But the truth may yet
So?
prove painful.
I
We'd
worked
better
on
press
all
on
of the
for now.
all of the snow days.
But before that, there's
Look,
one
man,
thing I need to
when
see
you're
to.
pushing 80, the car says left, you go left.
I was
You'll see
pushing
for
80
yourself
and the
soon
car
enough.
says left. I
Just
I
leave
tell
it
it
with me.
no.
That wasn't an option.
Well, skill issue.
Okay, well, we
Gods
should.
be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tad.
Okay. So we should probably grab all of our shit out of the chest, and then we can sell it. Now that we have the freedom to travel around.
Travel around.
Because we couldn't travel around when we were fighting all those people in the ship, so now we can travel around and sell all our junk. I think while you're finishing it up, I'll see who has a conversation.
First in my heart.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I liked that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart.
Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
So she's yellow because she can... But she can join me. Why isn't she green like the other ones who joined me? Make the route. Talk to Thaniel. What Thaniel has
You
to
did
say.
it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Why are you still a creepy demonic kid?
I would agree. But patience is needed. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Oh my god.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Breathe, child.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break.
Okay.
Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
We're just gonna kick children?
Thou must.
Oh, okay, relax.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Okay.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Fine parent. Oh, we got a Shadow Blade ring. Ooh.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Why heard I give you that? You have nothing to say to me. Inventory. Would you want a ring of color spray? Then I will throw that in camp. Will, do you have anything to say?
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could... Should Baldur's Gate fall to the We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the... Orin. I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Who knows?
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help set... Not just a boy, a Ravengard, schooled in the 4 pillars: courage, insight, strategy, justice. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Put a phone in your eye.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Menagerie?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away.
Yeah.
After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Huh.
I understand. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. Resentment is a poison on one's heart. The only way to avoid damage is to pour it out. More than you. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed...
Actually, it won't.
The truth is finally dawning. I'm up for the challenge. I like how...
Alright, well, a little bit more. What's left?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
What?
Will on our party.
I took Will into the party.
But why?
Mark my
Why not?
words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse.
Makes it
You
up.
might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight.
Don't
or
forget to
size off
level
my
them up.
tongue for the promise
will.
of taste. The mere
We probably should go
suggestions
around
of
leveling up everybody.
Gladly.
He will forget. He means he'll forget. Don't worry.
That's too much work. I'm not gonna go around leveling everybody up. Let's see. Does Shadowheart have words?
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Not. What about
There
ready
you
with
are.
slings?
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
I'm close enough.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Okay, I'm back. I had to mute because I had to use the restroom. I listened to that song, Isaac.
Yeah?
Everything was perfectly fine and normal until he got to the part with the rod in his penis hole. Completely normal song, nothing weird, and then suddenly he's talking about someone BDSM treating him and putting a rod in his dick hole. I'm like, all right, bro, hold on. Wait a minute.
He's like, I don't remember the safe word, please. I like how he cuts out while he's losing conscious.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself
I
trembles
was so
at our
confused
touch.
at first when the song ended.
My darling Isabel says we
I
will
was
stay
like, oh,
allied at your
I
side.
understand.
I am pleased to
He
hear
lost conscious.
He lost fucking consciousness, bro.
Pray,
He lost
ask,
conscious.
and I will tell.
What a fucking fantastic song. That was significantly better than Denial. That's
Do
for
I
sure.
not radiate
That
with
was
my
good
mother's
shit.
brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
I say I like Denial, but I like that one, and I like Let Me Inside.
Let Me Inside was really good.
Ketheric
Denial was just
Thorm,
okay. It wasn't as
father
funny to
of my
me as the
one
other
and only
songs.
love,
But
Yeah.
enslaver
it wasn't
of
bad
Dame
by any
Aelin.
means. But like, it just can't
Ketheric
compare
Thorm
to,
never did trust me,
he's fucking Craig.
even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was
And fucking
threatened by my
special ed
love
and
for
shit.
Isabel,
Or
by her love for me.
his brother's
When
one,
she
you know.
died,
My
cursed the day,
name's
the
Gary
hour.
Fauster.
We each of us mourned bitterly. But
Had a
Ketheric's
girl
pain
and
could be
I
touched by
lost her.
no aid, no boundary.
World's
Threw her
greatest
through the
midget
vine
She
like a
turned to
fly.
wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief.
What a
And
great
she
job.
whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor Balthazar
God, that's a
lured
classic.
me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Yeah.
Shit. I need to make myself do my job.
Why, she already
Yes.
has. She
I
has
know.
brought her
Disgusting.
sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
You weren't very good in battle. I don't know what you talking about.
I forgive you.
I don't.
I don't forgive them, but I forgive you.
I said that's
Really
my
all your
whole.
fault.
I can't believe it.
You not
I
remember
can't
for the
believe
deep questions.
Aelin is
I don't
here.
forgive.
And my father.
At best,
I
you could
heard
hope I
what happened.
forget.
What he'd become.
If you're
By
lucky,
killing him.
dementia will kick in before I
set him
find you
free.
again.
You set Aelin free. And me.
You're gonna have
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was
Well,
my
when
father.
No, my
you know how I
eye.
have a
raised
thing
me
about
to serve Seluna
like
as my mother,
wiping
rest
down
her soul, had
everything, like
wished.
the sink
He was
and
everything
toilet whenever
to
I
me.
use the bathroom.
All my life.
Okay.
When an emissary of
Mostly
Seluna came
because
to
of
our little town,
like
we were elated.
jobs that I work or whatever, a place I've
Aelin,
lived in the past, people
daughter of
throwing
the
a fit
Moon
because there was a
Maiden
little bit of
herself.
water. So now I
Tell
just
me,
wipe everything down.
do you believe in
Oh, yeah.
love at first sight?
Well, so this bathroom at this place, this bathroom is for the like a certain group or whatever, you know, like normally special, like rich, you know, higher
That's
class
exactly
individuals.
it.
And
Lucky
so,
for me, she felt that I understand.
because
Then
the
next I
other
knew,
guards
I was being
are
jolted
filthy
awake.
fucking animals.
You
And
jest.
leave messes.
Yet he did seem a ghost to me.
We're
A
not supposed to be
shadow
using it
of the
anymore,
father I
but
loved.
I'm not gonna, you know,
He resurrected me with
try
magic
to make it all
so
the way to the
foul,
third
I
floor to
nearly
use the
retch
bathroom
just
whenever I'm
thinking
about
of
to
it.
piss myself.
I
So,
didn't know that then.
I use it
But I
anyways,
could see the
but they don't
change
really
in
care
him.
because I always clean up after
He told
myself.
me we'd be together now.
Well,
Said that Aelin was dead.
I
couldn't
love how
speak.
I go to follow that rule
Could
that
only
I have
run.
of always wiping
I
everything
found
down
last
after I
night within the
use it or
shadows,
whatever.
made
And
a
I'm like,
shelter
you know,
there,
even the mirror
prayed
in
my
case
father
they get
wouldn't
water
find me.
drops out of
By the time Jahira
I wipe them
came,
away
I'd
only
pieced
to see
together
other
just
water
enough
droplets
to
already
know
staying
I'd been
on there, and I'm
dead
like,
100 years. That my father
Alright,
was the source of the
so
horrors plaguing
this is just
this
a me
land.
thing, huh?
My home.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't tell her
This
who
is
I
all
was.
me?
Yeah, all you,
I had
man.
to
No one's
protect
gonna
them.
clean that, huh?
And myself. No matter
You think
what.
someone would?
I guess this is now. This is another one of those who's
It's
this
all
we
out
shit
in the
kind of
open now.
moments.
And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Alright, everybody has all their talk.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Yes. Well, that's all he wanted to say? Okay, we're all caught up, it looks like. And, a little tired of the story, I'm ready to kill!
Defender of the people.
But I gotta level him up first.